So Izzie here has been a little bit itchy and scratching herself a bit. I suspect that it's flea allergy dermatitis, but I just wanted to check with you.
Okay, well, when an itchy dog presents themselves to me, trying to determine what the cause is can take a bit of detective work because there's a lot of triggers that potentially can cause an itch. Now, with flea allergy dermatitis, sometimes the only clue is the location.
Yes.
And if you get lucky, you might see a little bit of flea poo.
Well,
Where's she itching?
there, and I'm afraid I think I've seen some flea poo.
Oh, no.
Sorry, Izzie. Oh, and under her legs as well.
Just in here, is it?
Yeah. Right
Okay.
near the region.
Now, my next question is she on a flea preventative?
Well, I think what the problem is, she's on a heartworm, a separate intestinal worms, and I think with everything going on, the owner hasn't been well, that maybe the fleas have been missed.
Right. Well, that makes it even more of a possibility.
Yes.
Let's have a look.
Because it happens very quickly, doesn't it? If you only just miss like 1 month, then they can come very
Absolutely.
quickly. And I know that my dog Max, so he didn't have a lot of fleas on him, but he did have flea allergy dermatitis, and it always confused me because I was like, he doesn't have like flea infestation. Is it common in all dogs?
It's not. To be itchy
Yes.
from just a few fleas is
Yeah.
not.
Yes.
If they have a big enough flea infestation, then they'll be irritated.
Okay.
But certainly not all dogs have flea allergy dermatitis. The ones that do are hypersensitive to
Okay.
flea saliva.
Okay.
And it takes just one bite, sets the whole itch up.
And so what are the treatments if she has it?
Okay, well, first thing we have to do is kill the adult fleas rapidly.
Yes.
And I think with your friends, if they're getting confused, the best thing to do is to give one treatment that
Yes.
gives the most complete parasite control.
Okay.
And the one that I prefer, because it's a tasty chew,
Yes.
is NexGard Spectra.
Okay.
It does all the nasties, that heartworm, intestinal worms,
Yes.
and the ectoparasites, external parasites. You use it every month,
Yep.
ongoing, and she shouldn't have another problem.
Yes.
But in the case of this situation,
Yes.
what I'm going to do is just test the skin. It's quite red here
Yep.
and looks a little bit moist.
Yes.
Just to see whether there's any bacterial infection that she's set up. And under here as well.
Yes.
Once I've tested if she has got an infection, we might need to put her on some antibiotics.
Yes.
And we need to stop her from continuing to itch the area.
Oh, that means the cone of shame. All right, sorry. All right, well, let's see what the verdict is. If you'd like to find out more about NexGard Spectra, then visit their website. And let's hope, darling, that it's just a little itch.